What's up guys, I know a lot of you wanted me to test out this custom ROM for the Nexus 4. It's called Rasbeanjelly and it is awesome. I used to use it on my Nexus S coupled with Trinity and it was absolutely a beast. So the developer actually says you should use Trinity with this kernel. It doesn't come with it, it comes with the stock Google kernel, but he says in his description that it works very well with Trinity, so that's really nice. And the first thing you're going to notice here guys is the theming. You can just see here the theme that this is default. I didn't change anything. So you can see the blue navigation buttons here. If I pull down the notification shade, it looks different as well. It's a completely black shade. There's no transparency. If I open up the quick toggles here, you can see you get some nice blue on black stuff going on. It's really, really nice. And you also get some additional toggles. For example, screen off, power menu, torch. It looks really nice. And it's not just these tweaks, guys. It's pretty much throughout the whole system. So if I check out, don't know, my People app, you can see in the People app here, it's different as well. You can see you've got the blue on the black and no transparency, and it's kind of nice. I actually really like the theming here. It's probably going to be a love or hate sort of thing. We'll open up the Messenger here as well. You can see that's also themed. Again, black on blue. And something that I really like here, guys, is the keyboard. If I open up a website here, pull up the keyboard, and you can see that is also themed. And I've got to say, I really like this keyboard. It's pretty much the stock Google keyboard with a few differences. But again, the blue on black theming is really, really nice. You know, this is probably my favorite keyboard already because I just like the way it looks. So yeah. Now, the build itself is actually very lean, and I'm not going to run any benchmarks to show you here, but if you couple it with Trinity, you're probably going to get 22 to 23,000 on Antutu, which is pretty damn high. You know, it's a very lean build. There's a lot of stuff going on underneath the hood. It doesn't have all the customizations that other ROMs have, but it's very lean and it comes themed by default, which is kind of nice, and I really like that. So let's check out the customization here. If I pull out the settings menu, you can see the Rasbeanjelly build tweaks. That's pretty much what you're getting there. Other than that, you can go into About and you can see the build date here. I'm running the latest version. Everything is super, super quick here, even on the stock Google kernel, which is what I'm running at the moment. It'd be even quicker if you had Trinity. So let's get into the build tweaks. So open this up and it's very nicely laid out as well. You've got status bar, navigation bar, lock screen shortcuts, volume rocker behaviors, LED customizations, and quick settings. And that's pretty much all you got, guys. So you can see it's not a ROM with ridiculous customizations. It doesn't have the most customizations. It does have some important stuff, which is really nice, but it's very lean. So let's check out what we can do in the status bar here. So over here, we've got show clock, AM, PM style, pretty standard stuff, normal, small. I really like the theme there. You can see even in the box menus, it comes up really nice. You can change the battery style. This is nice. I really miss this from a PA ROM. It's not on PA, and I think it should be because you know, it's nice to have. So you can have the circle mod, circle with percentage, all that good stuff you can have. Brightness control as well is also nice to have. Adjust brightness by sliding across the status bar. So if we turn that on, it's hard to see, but it is actually changing brightness. So I know you can't see that because of the theme probably, but it is in fact changing. So that's that. Navigation bar, guys. So you can see you've got button customization, edit the button layout. You can unlock it here and add a button. You've got a few things you can do, an empty button here. And you can pick different stuff. You can rearrange them if you don't want them there. Again, not too much you can do. You can also change the button height by messing around with the DPI here. So if you put it, for example, 28, you can see the nav bar shrinks. Nice to have. Moving on to lock screen shortcuts. So this is, again, pretty self-explanatory. You can change the shortcuts. So if you go up here, pick one, you can choose an application, for example, I don't know, Amazon, hit OK, hit save. If we lock the screen now, when we unlock, we've got Amazon up there. I don't know why you'd want Amazon, but it's there nonetheless. So a nice build tweak there, guys. If we go back in, was that pretty much? Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do there. Volume rocker behaviors. If we go into here, you can change some stuff. Volume rocker wake, so you can wake the device up by pressing the volume rocker on the left. Volume rocker music controls is always one that people love. And volume key cursor control as well. Move back out. LED customization. This is really nice. If you click into it, you get to control exactly what everything's doing. So if you press use custom values here, guys, and you hit the, well, let's add a new one because we'll leave those there. And I have no idea why Android Benz is so huge there. That is weird. Anyway, let's pick Facebook, for example. And you can hit the custom color here, guys. Change the color to whatever the hell you want. You can also change the speed of which it flashes. So for example, if we do, I don't know, short and fast, and we do a test, turn off the screen, you see at the bottom there that it is flashing short and fast. Again, you can change that to however you want. Really nice customization there. You can see what I mean by there isn't loads to do, but what is there is the good stuff. So it's kind of nice. Quick settings, quick pull down. You can turn this off. So it's off by default. If we turn it to right, we pull that down, you'll get the you get your quick toggles. If you hold it left, you get your normal notifications. Again, a really nice addition there. A few other things, guys, that come standard with the ROM is the power menu. You do get a power menu with the stuff like the reboot menu, the expanded desktop mode, so you can click and reboot into recovery or bootloader. And of course, the expanded desktop mode gets rid of the status bar and navigation bar for a full screen experience. Again, you can't customize that as far as I know, but it is there, is usable. Like I said, a very lean build. Turn that back on. Something else that I've noticed as well is if you turn this sideways, you can actually rotate your launcher. And this again is by default. I didn't change any of the settings. So it's a nice little thing to have. You can see it's just set up for you already. It's good to flash and it's good to go. And then you can just enjoy your device. You don't have to spend hours customizing it if it's not your thing. So yeah. That is, guys, pretty much it in terms of customization. It's a very, very lean build, and you know, you're either going to love it or hate it. It is probably the fastest one I've come across. I'm going to say it is the fastest one I've come across. The customizations are nice. There aren't loads of them. I probably prefer a little bit more. I love the theme. I think the theme is excellent that it comes by default. You know, you don't have to touch it straight off the bat. The theme is there. Everything's changed. It all looks very, very nice. But yeah, if you're someone that's a customization junkie, you're probably not going to love it that much because there just isn't that much you can do. If you're someone that just wants a faster build and you want a few customizations, this is going to be absolutely fantastic for you. It's got all the important stuff, and most importantly, guys, it is blazingly fast. You can just see, if I open some stuff here, just how quick it is. Let's open, I don't know, Falcon. You can just see it is devastatingly quick. There is no slowdowns, no lags, and that's what you get from a lean build, guys. So it is important to sometimes have a lean build. If you want pure speed, pure awesomeness in terms of ROM speed and smoothness, you're not going to beat a lean build like this one just because there isn't that much else going on in the background that can mess stuff up. Like I said, guys, this is actually the stock Google kernel I'm running now. So if you ran Trinity, it'd actually be a little bit even quicker. So it's a very, very nice ROM. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. It's an absolute excellent combination with Trinity. I seriously, like, go ahead and install this and then install Trinity because that's how the developer wants it to be and that's how it runs its best. So yeah, that's Rasbeanjelly for the Nexus 4, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you all later.